Okay, I can't listen to this. Anyway, I'm watching John because somebody said John's not going to Atlantic City. How is that my business? I don't know. How's that my business? I don't know. Anyway, so I go to watch John's show because I'm doing my prep for today's show, and I see Broc Lee gave John $100. And I'm like, wait, Broc Lee, wasn't he coming to the show? What wasn't it me and Broc Lee supposed to? That was why Atlantic City got started. Me and Broc Lee. So now John, with all his crying, now Broc Lee is giving John $100 super chats because John used to cry that he only gave John a dollar or $2. He would give me 100. So now, with all John's crying, he won Broc Lee over. So I'm not going. How about that? I'm not fucking going. Bye. Why would I fucking go? It was supposed to be me and Broc Lee and whoever, and now it's like, hey John, I'm Broc Lee. Fuck that. So why am I going? You got John. You got who you wanted, Broc Lee, right? You got who you wanted, but I'm supposed to right. Got it. I mean, it's unfucking believable. Unfucking believable. Yeah, so I'll see everybody there. I'll see everybody there. Why the fuck should I go? Who am I going to see? Melton? That fat fuck? You know, Melton has a hunchback. Bet me he doesn't. When I saw him in Atlantic City, I'm like, why does he have a hunchback? So, I didn't really care. He's unattractive. He's physically unattractive, but he literally has a hunchback. Bet me he doesn't. Bet me he doesn't have a hunchback. Bet me he doesn't. So John, with all his crying, John won with all his crying. Broc Lee's like, yep. That's what we're doing. Broc Lee's got to pay John. So who's paying me? Who's paying me? So I'm supposed to show up. Why? So Levy can beat me half to death? I can play poker with Melton? I'm not interested in any of this.
And then we'll just see, and then I'll finally end up picking a time that will work for me. Thank you all for the very generous super chats from all of you, Broc Lee and Leo Gunn.
Did you hear him say Broc Lee? Did you hear that? I heard it. Oh, I can't even read this. Adam, read this. I'm kidding. Adam's not here. I can't. I like doing shows by myself when I'm this mad or this depressed because it's like nobody knows how to handle it. Broc Lee, $100. Thank you. So I'll give it back to you. I mean, this is not I'm not grifting. I'm not grifting Broc Lee, but it's like, but John used to, I didn't read the super chat yet. I didn't even read ahead. So I'm just going from, John was like, why don't I get the money? Literally begging Broc Lee to give him money and mad that he would give me money and give John $2. So, and then I'm watching today. I'm like, holy shit, Broc Lee. But it's like, and then John still thinks he's special because Broc Lee's going to pay for him to come there or someone's going to get him a hotel. And then John will be like, I'm doing better than Kevin because no one got Kevin a hotel. And this is how fucking stupid these people are. I mean, Melton doesn't make any money. He's turning it about my money because he doesn't make dick. Watch his show, count his super chats, and get back to me. I'll pay you to count his super chats every day. It's a 4-hour fucking slog. I get it. But he don't make any money. I send him a super chat. He reads it immediately. But he's worried about my money. And he has a hunchback. I don't know if it's a humpback, like a humpback whale, or a hunchback. I don't know what's the proper terminology. He can't stand straight up ever. So I don't know if that's 20 years of podcasting. So for the 20 years of podcasting, what does he have to show for it? A curvature of the spine. He don't have any money. He doesn't have a fucking career. And he's coming down there to hobnob with the high rollers that show up. Broc Lee. Listen, I didn't want to mention it, Broc Lee, but again, I'm sick of everyone saying, I know John's gonna be like, I'm winning because now Broc Lee's on my team, and he don't even watch Brennan's show. He told me he don't even watch Brennan's show, and he's paying me. So it's like, so that's what they do. That's what they do. Melton's like, I'm winning because why? Because I bet Kevin a bet that made no sense and he couldn't prove and there was no consequences, but Kevin wouldn't take the bet, so I won. Watch his show and let me know how much he makes. You could go back. Doesn't he leave them up? Can you just scroll? Maybe I'll do it. You can just, the ones he leave up on YouTube, scroll through them. When he gets a new super chat, add it up in the calculator. I'll do it myself. I don't need anybody to do it. I'll watch today's show. I'll scroll ahead. I'll count up but he's worried about my money. Again, the same thing John does. Kevin's losing because he makes so much he has to pay people and taxes. So Kevin's losing. John's winning because he makes so little he doesn't have to give any money to his kids or the government or anybody, and he doesn't have to pay for guests. What the fuck, KB? You're not coming to AC this weekend is all. Yeah, that's what I thought. But now it's like about Broc. I mean, it's about Melton and his fucking hunchback. And do I want to watch? Do I want to like? And I know he's gonna come up to me like, "Hey, man, it's not a work. Like you really don't like me. I really don't like you. You fat fuck. You fucking humpback whale. I don't like you. You're a lying piece of shit. And whatever they do, it's always a win." Shuley won last week because he was like, that was going bankrupt was the best thing that ever happened to me. And somebody was like, yeah, Joe Matarese. Yeah, I heard it's good when you file for bankruptcy. Is it, Joe? Is it? That's how you show you're doing well? KB, what the fuck? You're not coming to AC this weekend. It's all about you. Just trust me. Just follow my lead. It's all going to work out. Stuttering John coming to AC was very last minute. You're dyslexic? You went to, because it looks like he's coming to California. Like that Led Zeppelin song. Anyway, Broc Lee, I apologize. I apologize for dragging you into it.